Hi folks, this is your MWIS Fleeting View for the weekend in association with Petzl. It is all looking rather turbulent, unfortunately, as we head into the weekend. Even Friday is a day of gales across the mountains, severe or stormy at times on the higher Scottish tops during the daytime. Strongest winds focused around the Cairngorms and the far north, especially in the morning. Some persistent snowfall as well over the hills and mountains across northern and western parts of Scotland, that turning more to sleet or to rain at lower elevations, particularly near to western coasts, and here with time it may turn wetter even higher up. Smaller amounts further south and east across the Highlands, but some snowfall still likely to come through at times. Some bits of sleet and wet snow maybe just as flurries for southwest Scotland, northern England, but amounting to very little. A windy day as well over the tops in the lakes, with gales on higher tops, lower wind speeds further south into Wales, generally dry here with some variable cloud and some sunshine locally. Temperatures overall are higher than recent days, but still sub-zero across the mountains and with a severe chill factor across the tops in Scotland. Taking that story onwards into the weekend, and we're looking at Atlantic weather systems making their way in, which will bring a further general rise of temperature with some rain and strong winds very much in the forecast. Terrain is still widely frozen though as we go into the start of Saturday, with mostly just western lower regions already having seen something of a thaw. That thawing out process will continue to lower and some middle elevations through the day on Saturday, but higher terrain in Scotland broadly will stay frozen with that extensive snowpack. Some of that may just start to become quite consolidated as some rain and sleet gets into the mix as well. Various pulses of rain will move their way in. Still some snow flurries to be found across the high tops, especially in Scotland, even for a time over northern England and Wales, and here fairly persistent as a front trails through during the daytime. For Scotland, western mountains will stay frequently wet, again with some snow on the highest of tops. Driest and clearest of conditions will be found generally toward the northeastern parts of Scotland, around the Cairngorms, and in the far north at times some cloud breaks towards higher slopes. There could just be spells where the strongest of the winds ease down, but I'd prepare for gales on the tops for a good part of the day. That risk of gales continues into Sunday as well, and there's a bit of uncertainty on the exact progress and timing of another incoming weather system. This could develop into quite a potent storm system through Sunday daytime. That, again, bringing some extensive falls of rain, some snow on the highest tops in Scotland, and the risk of gales or severe gales and becoming increasingly stormy. Now, this could develop a bit sooner during Sunday daytime. This chart is a little bit later in the day, seeing that big deterioration coming in, especially to Scotland. It does maybe just give a window of some lower wind speeds for Scotland for a time, but I'll be watching the forecast carefully again through Friday just to see how this system behaves. There is the threat of that turning stormy pretty quickly during the daytime. England and Wales looks more likely to have that risk of extensive stormy winds across the tops, and with some heavy rainfall here as well. The temperature is higher through England and Wales. It may again stay near freezing though on the tops in Scotland, with that mix of some rain and some snow on those tops. Most likely by Sunday night that storm system will pull through further, the risk of gales pretty widely across the country by this stage. And once that goes through, the temperature and freezing level will drop more widely again, maybe down below 800 metres quite widely, with some showers of snow and hail following in, and that will take us into a rather changeable week overall next week. I'll have the long-range outlook in tomorrow's winter planner, but for today that is your Fleeting View in association with Petzl. Thanks for watching.